The TruthStream post emphasizes that the signature campaign is about the life of former President Rodrigo Duterte. It states the campaign follows a clear lawful path to file a petition before the Supreme Court with verified signatures. A netizen cautions people about the information they can use in a signature campaign, linking it to identity theft risks and questioning the security of identity data. Alden Almero calls for civic literacy, arguing that emotion doesn't replace legal standards or constitutional processes. They suggest that unity requires tolerating debate, not policing loyalty, and that strategy must be smart, not just loud. Other users support Alden Almero's comments. The discussion continues, with some comments criticizing the campaign for allegedly violating data privacy acts. Karen Rodriguez comments, "ChatGPT pa more." Alden Almero responds, arguing that logic and facts expose those who rely on, quote, noise. They assert that reasoning, even AI-assisted, strengthens arguments. Kirsten Huela Lim suggests the campaign is about showing how Filipinos feel, not about legal bearing. Alden Almero refutes this, saying if it lacks legal bearing, it shouldn't pretend to involve an international court. Alden Almero emphasizes that the stated goal is to bring PRRD home alive through a Supreme Court petition, which is a legal and outcome-based objective. They stress that clarity is vital when people commit their identities. Ron Peasty criticizes the campaign for invading people's privacy and claims lawyers say it won't work. Another user suggests the petition is misleading based on lawyers' discussions. Alden Almero argues the campaign's goal of bringing PRRD home is unrealistic and that signatures alone cannot deliver outcomes decided by courts and states. They suggest a more responsible framing is needed. The discussion shifts to the political background of key figures involved in the campaign, with users making various allegations about their past political affiliations. Users continue discussing the loyalty and political history of the people behind the campaign, raising questions about their genuine support and motivation, including financial incentives. A comment suggests that opposition to the campaign comes from envy. Another user speculates that the signature campaign is optics with a hidden agenda, warning of possible traitors and a quote, 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 spy in the camp. The conversation debates whether those opposing the campaign are quote, quote, tanga, stupid, or are raising valid concerns about scams and exploitation by politicians. A user questions the necessity of a signature campaign to, quote, protect Mother Earth, and why it requests complete details of overseas Filipino workers. Another user asks for proof of who is requesting these complete details. The dialogue focuses on the security of OFW details requested during the signature campaign, with one user demanding to know who is requesting complete personal information like addresses and birth dates. A user confirms that complete details, including passport numbers and telephone numbers, were requested upon signing up, raising concerns about identity theft and money laundering. They defend creating a separate initiative. Users discuss identity theft risks associated with providing passport and ID numbers. One user emphasizes that providing such details, even without phone numbers, can lead to serious trouble. Wyman Soikalap expresses reluctance to trade passport and personal details for a signature, citing data security concerns. The TruthStream account responds with an image implying "eat I don't" or "so don't" sign. Users debate data protection and privacy concerns raised by Wyman Soikalap. Another user suggests if they object to the process, they should create their own petition, while others warn against giving critical details to vloggers. A user argues that only a signature is needed and private data should not be compromised. Mia Kim asserts that providing private data is prohibited unless mandatory from the government, even for legal purposes.